Right, Martin Stokes. I'm after seeing you a bit of a reply you made, right? I'm actually up straight, right? I'm going to call no names. I'm just actually up straight. You sent for this fight to start, right? You went on and you says that I got Jerry Naven and Michael ringing you up to settle the fight, yeah? Well, if Jerry Naven and Michael once got on YouTube or Facebook and explained to see is me or you talking wrong, right? Which of us is telling the truth, right? You're saying that they said to you that I rang up to settle the fight, right? And I'm telling you now, that Jerry Naven and Michael, right, asked me, they asked me brother Martin, they asked Sammy, a load of them, they asked me would they settle the money for the fight. And the fight might be better off altogether, right? But I said from day one, the fight was better off. There's no need, no fights, right? But, if that goes so far now, we'll carry it out. That's the word I said back. I've gone too far into it now, we'll have to fight now. They want to cancel the money. They rang up Sammy Quinn, as you called him. They brought Sammy on with them to meet your father to sort the fight out. And there was too much money in all this here, and trying to get it down to 30,000. Or get the fight off money. I says, don't come on stupid talk, I said to the boys. Make sure, if there's no money in the fight, there's no fight. That's the words I says. Jerry Naven and Michael, and Sammy Quinn knows that. And if Jerry and Michael wants to talk on Facebook, they can say exactly what it says, right? Now, you says I told Big Joe's fellas something about drugs and that, right? Well, that's a bare-faced lie, right? I told them nothing. But I'll tell you one thing now. If they told you that, they told you lies. And you're not a right man either if they did tell you them things. You have to ratting about them there. You have to tell what them men says. So I'm blaming them men to let you go with that. They should answer you back, why did you carry them stories for? Yeah? Now forget about that. You said I'm no good to fight, right? You have your own opinion on that. You'll see some of the week if you're any good, right? But did you see me losing any fights? Did you? Did you see me look like losing any fights? No, never looked like losing in my life, right? I had a couple of draws, 2 draws. Kept down an awful lot of trouble. Kept down in trouble with the Nevins, and I kept down in trouble with the Joyces. If I was once back again, I'd do the exact same thing again. I'd draw with them 2 people again. To stop bad luck. Right? But you, Martin Stokes, you sent from me out of the blue for no need. Right? To make a man of yourself. Well, I promise you, Martin, I don't know you. Never met you in my life. But I will see you Sunday week. This tomorrow week. And I promise you, Martin, that you will never ever mention my name in your mouth again. You think now for a minute that you're going to get a draw with me. A lot of people think this is going to be a draw fight. But I will hear my 2 children dead again I get back from Sunday week. But this is no draw, Martin. I am going through you, as I said from day one, I am going through you like a bulldozer. That's why I'm going through you. Because you're not only a small, good for nothing man that won't stop talking about fight and can't fight. You went out there and you did a bit of road with Martin Stokes, with Dr. Martin. And what you do then, out with the hand and drew. You draw with him, and you hate that boy, and you drew with him. I fight the other 2 fellas, I drew, but I knew who I was at. I was thinking ahead for trouble, right? Now Martin Stokes, I'm telling you now, I'm making one more tape back down in Mullingar Wednesday with me 50,000. If you don't have your money out by Saturday, the fight is Sunday. I don't want Jerry Naven, I don't want Michael, I want no one picking me up. And the other men shouldn't pick you up. But if the money's there, if the money's covered, please pick me up. I will be picked up, and I'm betting you. You know it. You say you'll fight me without a drug test for no money. So what's the difference? What's the difference you won't fight me without a drug test for 50,000? Because I know why. Because you're afraid to gamble the 50,000. You don't care about losing. Because if you lose, well, what about it? Cowboys Michael bet me. Do you know what I'm saying? But you're thinking about your pocket, the 50,000. You know I'm taking your money. And everyone knows this. Now, Martin, please get your money. I know you have money. Get your money and get down to the boys of Mullingar and we get the fight on, right? Now, Martin, good luck to you now and mind yourself. And Sunday week, lad, I wish you the best of luck. Good luck.